We are the I.S.U.P.K. Coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. We are not affiliated with no other organization, other organization, other organization. Period. I'm Officer Rapai, and this is Kananya. Um, and we gonna get into envy and endurance and how it affects how it go how it coincide with the law. So if you have any questions, type them in, or you gotta make a statement, type it in. So we gonna get ready. Give me Psalms 73:3, because um we gotta endure, and we cannot envy each other. We cannot envy each other. We gotta endure. We got to.
So I think so. You said 23:3.
73:3.
73.
Read, get it.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73, verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish.
See, I was envious. Envy, meaning, I was envy, meaning, we're gonna look it up. The definition of envy. The definition of envy is a feeling of discontent or resentful longing around uh, by somebody else profession, quality, or luck. So envious, I was being envious of him. Seeing I was discomforted or not content with why dude was prospering. So so read that again.
For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
See, what you got to understand that is that um you may prosper, but you prosper in the wrong way. You prosper like you selling drugs, or you pimping whores, or anything like that. You prosper in the wrong way, and you shouldn't be envious of that. You shouldn't be uh, you shouldn't be um um you shouldn't be taking notes that, I mean, you shouldn't be envious of that. You should be um the slow way, but the fast. I mean, the slow way, but the for sure way. You gotta look at that, because God, He don't like um He don't like envy. He don't like people who um act out envy. He don't not like that. And even if he's been bad, you're not supposed to envy him. You're not you're not supposed to. So he don't like envy, even if he doing bad, even if he practicing um even if he um was in selling drugs or pimple whores or he a prostitute or she. Um, even though I don't like, even though the Most High don't like um, the bad way, he don't not like envy either. So envy can you envy and you saying forget the Most High. You saying forget the Most High. I'm envy. I'm gonna do what it is I gotta do because you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna get nowhere. Read that part over.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73, verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
See, he prosperity of the wicked. They gonna get cut off. They gonna get cut off. But being envious of them, you gonna get cut off too. So don't be envious um the low down dirty niggas who want you to sell drugs or you to pimp whores or the whore pimp you or you don't be envious of them. You don't be because the Most High gonna put you all to death. The Most High gonna put you all to death. He if he send the word out, that's it. That's it. He sent the word out, and you he gonna take you out. But don't be envious of them who doing dirt. Don't be envious of them. Go to Job 22 and 10. You go sow and get the job done. You don't have to sell drugs or something like that. You don't have to prostitute or something like that. You don't have to. Job Job 22 and 10. Read that when you get it.
This is the book of Job, chapter 22, verse 10. Therefore snares around, Slaki, therefore snares are round about thee, and sudden fear troubleth thee. Troubleth thee.
Read that next verse.
Verse 11. Or darkness that thou canst not see.
So he said, endure. Endure for the time gonna come where Yahushua, or that's in the ancient Hebrew, Yahushua gonna come and do away with the 40 and low down. He's gonna do away with them. So and slow you gonna take you're gonna learn a lot being slow, because you conquer this thing and that thing and this, and slow gonna get you there. Slow gonna get you there, but fast and wicked ain't gonna get you there. So read that one more time, verse 10, 22 and verse 10.
Verse 10, therefore snares are round about thee, and sudden fear troubleth thee.
See, fear all around thee, but don't give in. Don't give in, because um you you endure. You endure your pain and troubles. You endure that. So don't be anxious and prideful about doing some wicked stuff. Don't be um don't be prideful. Don't be, because um slow and steady will get you. Slow and steady will get you there. Slow and steady. Um it it took me 36 years. I'm 36. It took me 36 years to find out um what not to do and what to do. And the Bible is what I need to do. Especially you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you got to do what's in this Bible. You have no choice. You have no choice. Either are you gonna do what in this? If you gonna do what's in this Bible, or you gonna be cut down, one or the other. But you gonna do it. You gonna do it, or you let you gonna be cut down. And I don't want to see you cut down. Kananya don't want to see you cut down. So do what's in this Bible. Live it. Love it. Do what's in this Bible. It's a lot of fun stuff you can do that's not against the law. It's a lot of fun stuff you could do that's not against the law. So go do it. But keep the law, um, keep the law, because um um you gonna keep the law, or you gonna get punished. You gonna get punished. So my best bet is to keep the law. Um, go to Proverbs 24 and verse 1. Proverbs 24 and 1. Go Yogawa Shalom Yabashim Shabbat my other one.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 24 and verse 1. Be not thou envious against evil men.
Be not thou envious. Don't envy the evil. Don't envy them. Because like I said earlier, God gonna take you out and then gonna take them out. So don't be envious of the wicked man who's prospering, because read the end of that.
Neither desire to be with them.
Don't be with them. Don't desire to look at them. Don't desire to be with them. Don't even decide to turn back thy ways, because the Most High, He gonna deal with them. He gonna deal with them. And Shalaki, you do not know the other part. You might see him prospering, but his money not uh his money not even go to do. So don't be jealous of them prosper. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of them prosper because you don't know. His money could go to somebody else. You don't know that. You don't know all his loved ones may be dead. You don't know that. So keep it slow and steady. Keep it slow and steady. Because you learn a lot going slow. You learn so much going slow. But you getting it. You getting stuff where if he went fast, he won't get it. But you going slow. You ever to knock this one out. You were able to knock that one out. You were able to knock that one out. You slow but steady. Slow but steady. You gonna have some time where you gonna get to play. You gonna have some times where you do not get to play. It's all a matter of the Most High and how He sees you going along and how He sees um, 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 your life is. But you gonna have some fun, and then you gonna have some fun, or you gonna have some serious times. But that's a matter of the Most High. That's a matter of Most High. But slow and steady is all I can tell you. You gotta be um 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 faithful with slow and steady. You got to, or else the Most High gonna put you, do away with you, and you don't want to do. You don't want to be the one that do away with. You don't want to be that guy or that girl. You don't want to, because um we have to um the Most High words to look up to. The African, they ain't got to the law to live by. The Arabs, they ain't got the law to live by. That the white man ain't got the law to live by. But you could see them, and then you see us in the UPK. You see us at I.S.U.P.K, and then you look at them. You could see the difference. You could see the difference. You Shalaki, you could see the difference about what they produce and what we produce. And then you still go out to say blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You still go out to so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You go out and say, "Well, I want to do what they doing, and not doing what the I.S.U.P.K is doing." All right, all right. The Most High gonna deal with you. The Most High is gonna deal with you. Um, go to James 3:16. It's all the way in the back. No.
Too far.
It's right.
I got it.
Yeah.
This is the book of James, verse 3. No, chapter 3, Salakia.
Yeah.
Chapter 3, verse 16. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion, every evil work.
So where if there is envy and strife, there's confusion. It's gonna be confusion. You come envy causes confusion. Strife causes confusion. And both of them, you gonna get confusion. You gonna get you gonna get he hating on somebody else. You gonna get that. But where it is not envy, is not strife, then you are good to go. Where it's not I hate you and I hate you and you hate me. There is strife. There is gonna be strife because of the hate and the um 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 and the hate and the strife and the envying. There's going to be a lot of confusion about, and it might bring somebody get hurt or a death. And don't nobody want you to go out killing people. I don't want that. I don't want you to go out and kill people. What? Because um um if you love, that's of God. That's of God. That come out and love your brother or your sister. That's of God. But envy and strife, that's not of God. It's not of the I.S.U.P.K. Because we don't envy and strife against people. We try to help our brothers. We try to help our sisters. I try to till I'm dead and gone. Officer Kananya tried till he's dead and gone. We try. Read that again one more time.
This is the book of James, chapter 3, verse 16. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work.
There's this confusion in every evil work. There's confusion in every evil work. Because I want to do good. Kananya want to do good. The I.S.U.P.K. want to do good. But it's many of you out there who want to do bad. And we war with each other. Not the war where we take out swords and stuff like that. but war in in the um in the spirit. We war in the spirit. Sometimes we got to war in the flesh, and that's where is be guns and stuff like that. But we don't want to do that. We prepare for that, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to come in strife and envy. We don't want to, and we not, because you see us and you see blacks, Latinos, or Native Americans come up against us, and what we do? We could knock them out. We could do that. We could um, go out and shoot somebody. We could do that, but we don't do that because um, it's not of God. It's not of God to be hurting the people He loves. We trying to take off the crack. We trying to take off heroin. We ain't trying to envy and strife with y'all. What? We trying to take y'all off dancing in a pose on a pole. We trying to do that. We do that one more time.
This is the book of James, chapter 3, verse 16. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work.
And every evil work. There's confusion in everything that you do that's evil. Uh, um, selling drugs, that's evil. Evil. Prostituting, that's evil. And it's gonna be strife. It's gonna be strife. Uh, some dude mad cause he got gypped. Hey, we trying to lead y'all to on what to do and what not to do. But I can only, me and Kananya can only tell you. We can only tell you, you got to do it. You got to do it. Come good, you going to do it. Come bad, you going to do it. Either or. But we trying to make you do the good stuff. The bad people, they want you to do the bad stuff. And that's why it's a war. I used to do bad out of my I used to do bad out of my ignorance. I used to. But now I'm learning. I'm learning. So I'm putting them bad things away. And I'm putting them bad things away. And now you witness a new glass. You witness a new glass with Canaan. You witness a new glass with ZQ. You witness a new glass with Officer DeBar. You witnessing a new class. But I can only explain it to you. You got to do it yourself. You got to. or be destroyed. Be destroyed. Um, Drop that and give me Job 5:3. I mean 5:2.
Job 5:2.
Because it gonna come a time where it's already time, but it gonna come into effect when World War III is on the horizon. World War III is on the horizon, and I know I say that all the time, but it is. It is. World War III is on the horizon where you gotta stock up foods, you gotta stock up shelters, you gotta stack up them, and the I.S.U.P.K got that. The I.S.U.P.K have all the things you need, but you gotta wanna come in. You gotta wanna come into it. You gotta wanna come into it, or be lost and be destroyed. Go ahead, you got it.
This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 2. For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one.
So, why? Say that part again.
For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one.
So while y'all being silly, y'all gonna get slayed. But the Bible, if you endure the Bible and um um endure the Bible, and it's in your ways and how you speak and stuff like that, then you gonna be good. You gonna be good. But if you look at the Bible and say, man, I don't like that book, and you black, Hispanic, or Native American, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because he might, he might, eh, he gonna, but he gonna put you the misery. Then you gonna die, and then hopefully you come back, because he might not bring you back. He might not bring you back, and then you gonna be stuck then. But I pray to God that me and Kananya, we come back in the flesh. We already live again and again and again. Hopefully we come out again. But that's for the Most High. The Most High gonna have to deal with that. We just trying to live our best life and how y'all live your best life. But we can't do that when you warn with me. You warn with me. We can't do that if you say blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. I'm talking about. But we can't do that if you trying to say well, this and that and this. Well, we telling you. Try listening before you speak. Try listening. Because I did a lot of listening. It's took me, I've been in the truth for like maybe 11 years. And it took me most of 11 years to listen. I did a little um, talking, but I mainly was listening. And that's how I learned. That's how he know. Also Kananya. That's how also ZQ know. Also Officer Amangabar. That's how he know. That's how all the I.S.U.P.K know that because we listen. We listen. You gotta listen first. Then you could talk. But you gotta do that first. Read that over again.
This is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 2. For wrath killeth the foolish man.
Wrath. Killed the foolish man. Killers. You don't want to come where there is wrath. You gonna want to stay away. Stay from wrath. Not go towards. Not go towards. Go drop that and give me Proverbs 3:31. You don't want to say, well, it's wrath, so I'm gonna go towards it. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. You want to go say, well, I don't do away with, I don't want to deal with wrath. That's wrath out there. I'm gonna stay away because a foolish man goes to wrath. A foolish man goes to all that is foolish. He want to go all. He want to go all that is foolish, and we looking at dude like what? But if you got that, read for me, please.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
Envy not thou the oppression. Don't envy the the Jake. I mean the Jake that's over you. Don't envy the Edomites that's over you. Don't envy it. Don't envy the Edomites that's over you, meaning the white people. Don't envy them because they gonna have that day. They gonna have that day. You just stay strong. You just stay in the books, mainly the Bible. You just stay in the Bible and it gonna resonate off you. The Most High got them um um the Edomites. The Edomites The Most High got them. He gonna send Yahushua, Jesus Christ in the ancient Hebrew. He's gonna send Jesus Christ, and they is done. They is done. But first you gotta be sane and in this book, because he waiting on us. He waiting on us. And we turning on the headlights and stuff like that. What is that? We turning on the headlights, and he say, "Oh my God," he just like, "Oh my God." But read that if you got it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Envy not thy oppression. Envy not thy oppression. Turn from going the way of the oppression, of the oppressor. Because the way of the oppressor is death. The way is to die. And you don't want to die. I don't want you to die. Because Kananya don't want you to die. So go not the way of the person. And do not envy him. Because he gonna kill the oppressor and he gonna kill you. And he gonna kill you too. Because you envy the oppressor. You envy that man who say, "Well, I don't like dude. Kill dude." And you say, "Well, um, you say, well, okay, I'll kill him." Killing and killing don't go together. It don't go together. You could but endurance, love, um um unconventionalness, they all go together. They all go together in them of God. But murder, what? Murder and wickedness and um whoredom and selling drugs and stuff like that. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, girl and guy. If your father black, Hispanic, black, Latino, or Native Americans, so-called Native Americans, then you got the Bible to look forward to. You got a Bible to be in. Be in this Bible. And it gonna come. Love is of God. And it gonna come out of you. It gonna come out of you. So do good and not evil. Do good and not evil. Go to Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 11. Because what if a man, what if a man um, that go against God, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? And I love to see I I hate to see somebody who's for God but not for him. Say, I love God, I love God, I love God, but go against whatever he says. I hate them people. I hate them people because you going to this against God. You going to this against God. And I really dislike them people. But read if you got it.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 9, verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner,
Yep.
for thou knowest not what shall be his end.
See, you envy not the um envy not the sinner. Because in the end, you don't know what is his end. His end could be tomorrow. But you don't know that. And you prosper in the wicked. You prosper in the things that's not of God. You prosper in it. You prosper in it, and don't nobody know the end of that guy or that girl. You prospering in it, but um he tells you not to prosper in it, not to, because um um the end you do not know. Read that for me again.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 9, verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end.
Now knowest not what shall be the end. You don't know what the end gonna be. So why would you do it? Why would you go into it? Why would you go into it? Because you don't know the end. It's end gonna be tomorrow or the next day. He could cut you off tomorrow. Um, go to Ecclesiastes chapter 30, verse 24.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 30, verse 24. Envy and wrath shorten the life.
Enemy of wrath shorten his life. Enemy of wrath shorten the wicked life. You do wicked and you um want to prosper, you ain't. You ain't gonna prosper. Doing wickedness. Doing the things that God said forbid that. God say forbid that and you do it anyways. He gonna cut you down. He gonna cut you down and off. But Be of that endurance. Be of that. Be of that. Um, um, be of that of endurance, because he like endurance. He likes somebody who could say, well, I messed up here, but I'm gonna do it again and again until you get it right. Because um a little baby don't know what it is uh, uh, to have meat. The little baby don't know what it is to have meat. He don't only drinks milk. He only drinks milk. So the little baby can't say, well, that beast was good. He can't say that because he don't know that. Because uh um all he could do is drink milk. All he could do is drink milk. So um be thou good and not evil. Because evil, um the Most High gonna do away with it. He gonna do away with them. I'm telling you the truth. He gonna do away with them. But um not envious, he love you. Not envy, he's love you. Um um Sidebar for a minute. Um what is thou, and I'm paraphrasing, what is thou uh um what is the um who is it that um who is it I love you, oh man, oh man, um I love those who are chastised. I love those who are chastised. So he love us. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, he's love us. But he gonna chastise you. He gonna chastise you. Because that's how you go from wrong to right. That's how you go from wrong to right. When he chastises you. But he still loves you. He still loves the people he chastises. So let dude chastise you. Don't the Most High chastise you because he loves you. And you, I don't care if I have nobody else love. The love of the Most High is good enough for me. It's good enough for me. And I want that love. I would die. I would die just to get that love. I don't want jewelry. I like it, but I don't want it. Um, if it had to do with the love of the Most High, I like cars and money, but not when it has to do with the Most High. I could be broke, but long as I got the Most High, because he gon' he merciful. He merciful. He gonna give you whatever you need. Whatever you need to divide, he gonna give it. And I like that. Mercy. I like mercy. I like that the Most High say, well, all right, I'm a I'm not gonna do away with him. He said he was, but then he merciful, and he said, well, just like Moses pleaded with them. Moses pleaded with the Most High, pleaded and pleaded and pleaded, and he said, "I'm gonna do away with them the other Israelites. I'm gonna do away with them because I'm sidebar for a minute because they um um want to go back into Egypt. Want to go back into Egypt, and I took you out of Egypt because you was crying. You was crying, begging for me to take you up of Egypt, and I took you out. Now you want to go back. I'm gonna do away with you. I want to do away with the other Israelites. But Moses pleaded with dude. He pleaded. And what the Most High said? He turned from his sins. And that's a merciful God. That's a merciful God because um um that's a merciful God because he could have just done away with them. He could have just done away with the other Israelites and made a um Moses um the hierarchy. Made Moses children and children and children and children. Forget the other Israelites. I'm gonna make these, but Moses pleading with you. That's what I want. So why do evil and you could do good? Why do bad and you could be glorious in the things you do that is good? But give me Galatians chapter 6 and verse 2.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 2. Bear ye one another's burdens.
Bear ye one another's burden, because um they do not bury your burdens is a selfish man, a tight man. And Shalaki, go ahead.
And so fulfill the law of Christ.
Fulfill the law of Christ. So fulfill the law of Christ meaning do good. Do good and not evil. Whatever is in this book, the 1611 King James because it got topographer. And sidebar for a minute, if you don't know what the apocrypha is, it's the Shalaki. It's excuse me, that's what it's Shalaki means. But it's like you with the middle page of the Bible and gave it to us blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's what the apocrypha is. And Shalaki, the white man tried to do that. Because it was in there. It was in this book. But he took it out for a reason. Because it knows who we are. The whole book knows who we are. But the Apocrypha really knows who we are. And it all 12 of the tribes, all 10 of the tribes is got this in there. So the white man is devil the Bible speaks of. So let that be known. But read.
Read it again.
Yeah, read it again.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 2. Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ. Go to verse 3.
Wait. Read it again one more time.
Bear ye one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ.
Fulfill the law of Christ, meaning bear ye the burdens. Bear ye all the burdens. Because that is of Christ. That is of Christ when we bear ye the burdens. Because I did some stuff to Kananya that Kananya might not like, or Kananya did stuff to me that I might not like. But we bearing his burdens. We bearing our burdens. So be good. Don't be evil. And with that, is in some questions. Face power. Yes. um, if there are any questions, okay. Is no questions? I'm Officer Rapayala. This Officer Kananya Kananya. And we out of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, coming out of 125th and 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. We are not affiliated with no camp period or no other organization period. This is the law class and shalom.